Hey Daniel, how you doing? Hello, hello. How is it going? Nice to see you, Daniel. We're gonna be on some Cthulhu Keeper. I got the lighting set up, everything. We get to play as monsters in Cthulhu. So just finishing some brains now before It's been a long time since I've played a game as the villain, so I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. Well, I'm not cursed, I am the cursed. So, we actually play as the monsters in this. So, we're trying to corrupt a town. Make sure that the whole town comes under Cthulhu's control. So we are actually keepers of Cthulhu, which, self-explanatory name, what it is that we are the ones nurturing. Start? But I'm not done with my food yet. We'll get started very shortly. Just waiting for people to come in. And then I'm going to switch to starting soon to playing. A 100% made the room red. It's going to be a dark and creepy setting, so definitely red for the game. So we have a blood moon right now. Thank you. Yeah, the room I got all situated to make it red. Coming in here, just finishing the brains that I'm eating. And then we'll get started. But I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this because we get to play as the bad guys. We get to be the ones that bring Cthulhu to the town. Somebody that I used to know. Who did I remind you of? Alright, all done. We're gonna get started here. Everybody is interested in this creepy horror that we are gonna partake in. And is Theo still alive? Alright. we go, that switched over. Let's start a new game. Oh, look at the hand. That's kind of cool. Alright, new game. Let's restart. Your cult leader. Apparently this is who my cult leader is.
In a forsaken place.
Let's listen to what happens.
Lived the birth of a nightmare, a tale arose. Glimpses of the twisted experiments emerge in the darkness. Her eyes, black mirrors of an abyssal soul.
Already turned out pretty good. Okay, what a lovely night. If only I knew how I got here. I must proceed, but the way ahead of me is unknown to me. No matter what, the voices guide me as they always have.
In darkness, we thrive.
Okay, select move. Select. Oh, my name's Lilith. Nice. A very creepy name. No offense to anybody that has it. I actually like the name Lilith, so. Okay. We need to right click on the ground to move. You can pan the camera with WASD and rotate it with Q and E. Oh, nice. So it actually does spin. So we're on a 3D. That's nice. Okay, and then you can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Whoa. That's nice. Okay, and so right click.
Your time will come.
Oh. Look how creepy. Oh, you guys can't see. Like, dang it. Well, we can open it. Let's loot this.
Master.
God. I'm gonna just hover over it and oh, we can hide in there. Let's move that. She's got a very sultry voice, but you can order your units to run by double clicking. Running creates noise. Okay.
Certainly.
Right, there is a gate here.
Your fate is sealed.
Click on the gate in order to have Lily open it. Right click. Do I need right click?
In the bag.
Right clicking it is that. So we have some time that it takes to open gates, and then the gates do make sounds. So it does have a little system where it shows like a little echo.
The shadows are patient.
Okay. That was a pretty simple tutorial. Press left on the button to continue.
We live for the old ones.
Blasted
we
obstacles,
die for the
arrogant
old
apes,
ones.
and their dogs too. Oh, there's an arrogant. I must avoid them for now. Okay. Each shall perish soon enough. It is inevitable. Okay. So, move here.
Fate will find you.
Hide in the bush. With those bush to hide, you are invisible while hidden.
At once.
Okay. Okay. Get to the other side without being spotted. I think I would rather
In the
be...
void.
Let me see this. Probably Joker. But you're not considering that Joker also has responsibilities that he has to deal with. Hello, Gwen. Glad to see you. Welcome to this nightmarish world, where we shall plague this city and take it in. Likewise. Enemies with the vision cone, you can hover the cursor and enemies see their vision cone. Okay. That is a vision cone.
It shall be done.
And what do we got here? Some enemies have an inner cone marked by the fill area. If they see through bushes, tries within this range with only solid walls. Beware, the dog has a large inner cone. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, I see that. Toggle vision, attack. Yeah, dog has a full vision cone. So he can actually see through the bushes.
It's in the bag.
we're gonna go here.
Certainly.
So that we can have that. And then I'm not gonna go here because of the dog's vision. But what we're doing is that as soon as he... Oh, is this not a... It is a path, okay. So we're going to have them turn around. We're gonna head here first.
Fate will find you.
And then just continue on. And this is just a tutorial right now, so... Slow to start, but it looks pretty interesting. Left mouse button.
Shadows move against
The masters,
us.
they instruct me to leave no witnesses. They trust me to bring about their will. There must not, at this point, I must not be seen. Okay. Select Lilith and order her to attack the civilian. You can kill unsuspecting titans silently. Probably a
The
snake
shadows
would be a
are
better
patient.
option. Oh, jeez, and just by clicking it.
Your
Harvest.
fate is sealed.
Oh wow, and it brings it. Okay. Kill silently. We have a cultist, a guard, a guard.
At once.
I don't know. I really like my vision. That's something. Beware, enemy is watched by another guard. You can toggle enemy's vision going with L and B. Time your attack when they look away. Yeah. What about you? Nobody's looking at the guard. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Nobody is looking. Oh, he's... Okay, turn. There we go.
A flicker in the void. Yes, master.
And then go in there. Okay, why... It says to kill him, but he's not looking. Why... Yeah, I figured as much. Superhero, is it in Marvel or in DC? Are we not making the distinction? It can be any superhero? I mean, if we're talking... Okay, Homelander.
Your time will come.
Press and hold. Come on, why can't I... Okay, there we go. Hold Alt to show all vision. Okay, cool. Okay.
Of course.
We take you out.
Your
And
fate is sealed.
target it.
The shadows are
Let's see what we got.
patient.
Some enemies are guarded and will take longer to silently kill. Okay, so that's the one with that. Okay,
A flicker
good to know.
in the void.
I love that the takedown is just that they wrap their legs around.
At once.
Got a bunch of
Certainly.
Bowie knife. What is that? That looks... Okay, let's
Yes,
deal with it.
master.
Empty bottle.
Your time will come.
Alright. Looks like we cleared that one out pretty silently. No issues there.
It shall be done.
And all bats are cute little vampires. I think it's fair to say. Let's move on. I know this neighborhood. My clinic must be this way. Just one more challenge to overcome.
The stars are right.
Alright. Grab an eyeball, press V, and then click on the silhouette hiding in the fog of war. This will reveal their surroundings to you. Okay. V. Use I. Oh. I like that.
It's in the bag.
Hi, Mel. There's no way past the scene without a distraction. Look at the trash can for items to help you. I thought we were going to use the
Fate
trash can
will
to...
find you.
We got an empty bottle, got an empty bottle, got an empty bottle. So let's hide here. Okay, we got an empty bottle. Activate to throw, causes noise and terrifies enemies in the area. Probably Jeffrey. No, I don't really think that I want to answer that. I'm not too interested in.
It shall be done.
Yeah, that's not an appropriate question.
Your fate is sealed. Of course.
Okay, so we got 2 bottles. Alright. Okay, harvesting corpses gives you eyeballs. You can use eyeballs to reveal the surrounding enemies. Nice.
Your time will come.
So we get eyeballs from that. Nice. Whispers of thou, Lilith's tapestry and mission field appear. Convinced that they are key to understand. Okay. Lilith's past tapestry, of tragedy and vision, a brilliant mind in the field of neurobiology. Her unorthodox messages and theories on consciousness and death saw her ostracized by her peers. But the untimely death of her closest companion, driven mad by visions of otherworldly entities that set her on a new path, convinced her key to understanding the mysteries of the mind and soul lies in the cult, forbidden knowledge and exit checks. Lilith has dedicated herself to tearing down the veil between the living and the dead. Mistress, you are right. Is that so, nurse? Our extraction pod results. We have found a mysterious structure under the clinic. Ooh. Show me. It's night. Move Lilith and search the dungeon for a mysterious structure. You can rotate camera with Q and E, zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Okay. So let's go into the house. Can we go? Can we go? Okay. Do we select it?
The ritual is everything.
Oh, can I move these 2 people?
Speak, and the cosmos listens.
Oh, I get to move them too.
The
Interesting.
old
Okay.
ones stir. The shadows are patient.
Okay. So, this is a pretty big place that we've got.
Certainly.
Move through the dungeon, 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 dungeon.
Yes, master.
Ooh. I must immediately expand this operation. Research this anomaly. Look at that. Select the extraction tool and dig 20 gold from the ground. Note you have to start mission from the walls of your dungeon. Okay, extract. Okay. And we're... Oh, that gives it a nice... Okay. There we go. Select the treasure and dig a clay tablet from the ground. Okay. Extract. We're gonna go here. What superhero do I respect the most? Um. What superhero? That I respect the most? Probably Spider-Man. It was a toss-up between Spider-Man and Captain America. To Captain America because he has like I like his conviction, but I feel like Spider-Man is just one of those that he does things in the moment. He doesn't see the bigger picture. He kind of just helps whoever's there. And I like that. Okay. You gotta build a library. Construct advanced new days as time advances. When you press the end of day button and embark on a mission, you'll need to have idle cultists available. Add tagged progress to your idle cultists automatically get assigned to instruction. Press the end of date now. Okay. Okay, select library to open research screen and unlock the deep one. Ooh. Okay. Open research. Research the deep one. Oh. Okay. Do I get a summon? Jungle. Sniper in the jungle. Health, terror, stealth. Frenzy greatly increases damage and attack speed for visor, but also increases incoming and spit projectile towards the foe. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Good work, my patience. Oh, that thing's huge. I will buy more perfect beings. Together we will heal the world. Build a jungle habitat. Select habitats menu to build a jungle habitat. Habitats may not touch other habitats or facilities. Build a jungle habitat, okay. So we need to extract this. Let's get that done. Okay. And habitats. We have a grotto and a jungle. Okay, I assume that we are building a jungle habitat here. Okay, drag and drop the deep one to its new habitat. Okay, drag you and you have a little trouble there. Okay, come on. It has little issues getting to its little point. Come on, in you go. Okay, build a portal from the facilities menu. I'm glad I reminded you that, and thanks for all the interaction, Daniel. Always like your questions. They definitely make you think. So, build a portal from the facilities menu. You must first have to extract enough space for it. Okay. Let's see, how are we going to extravagate? Can we do here? Or do we want to do here? I think we'll do here first. We got a couple gold from that too. Okay, so facilities, a portal. Portal allows you to go on missions, take more monsters with you. Nice. Alright. So now we have our portal room. Skip a day to complete the construction. Threat level is low. Okay, end the day. Alright, now we have the portal. Click on the portal or press M to open the world map where you can embark on missions. Okay, and then the world map. Alright. So we have this. Oh, I like that. Monsters introduction. Alright, let's go to this. figure out how to play with the monsters now. Okay, dungeon expansions. Dungeon, your objectives house, Asylum of Dark Heart operations. Here you will build your cult, drawing in the lost, the mad, expand decayed tunnels, turn into fortress against your enemies, and the vast laboratory for your experiments. The world beyond the dungeon is both an opportunity and threat. You must venture in missions, gain necessary resources for your experiments, sabotage rivals, discover ancient artifacts, use stealth, cunning, and when necessary, direct confrontation will be crucial. You reanimate experiments, and some monsters will serve as your enemies in these endeavors. Nice. A place of power this must be. It calls to me.
We are ever watchful.
Okay, capture the pylon. Okay, is there anything? Oh, there's that.
A flicker in the void.
Let's get into here first. Let's see what we got. We got one guy here that I know of right now. And I don't see anything else, so... Oh, I'm already in here, so good thing as far as that goes. And he does have a little...
It's in the bag. Yes, master.
Take this guy out. Alright.
Your time will come.
Right, we got him. Ooh,
The shadows are
got some
patient.
loot here. That didn't loot anything.
A flicker
Okay.
in the void.
I trigger this and let's see. Click on the pylon to capture it to establish a shrine. Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
We're capturing it. We don't have the enemies right now. Okay. Now to hold Cthulhu Rag. Lovecraft Horror. Okay. Summoning pylon. Select. You may summon only one person per pylon. Let your defense loose on the guard. Okay.
I need to check that out. Show your face! Under attack! Taking fire! Need backup! They got me!
Okay. Proceed with Lilith.
We must ready the altar.
Was that all that was here? Is it just allow me to hurt my deep one and then...
Of course.
Interesting. Well, we already got a deep one. I'm excited that it allows us to jump. I thought this was going to be so much more... like, slow to corrupt the whole place. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, I'm eager to see what this creature can do.
Darkness is our
Okay, move your deep one to hiding... into hiding for the next lesson. Okay. Press G to use the deep one's special ability. Spits the projectile towards the foe. Okay. Okay, do I need to use the ability? Oh. Oh, jeez. Eat a corpse to recharge. But it... Wow. Kill with the deep one, okay. That was pretty intense. If you activate frenzy, you will likely kill your target in one blow. Timing and position is crucial for success. Okay.
Hey, you! Off guard!
Impressive. I must keep up. I want to study this monstrosity. I just hope I can create enough portions to keep it fed. Interesting, okay.
Reveal your purpose.
Proceed with
At
Lilith.
once.
I like that you just hover over the things to see it.
Certainly.
Okay. Killing enemies with monsters recharges their abilities. Killing from afar and collecting flesh pieces does not have this effect. You can also feed on intact corpses left by silent kills to recharge abilities. Okay, cool. And what does mine do? Attempt to indoctrinate surrounding enemies. Terrified targets are the most susceptible. Reanimate a fallen human as a thrall to fight on your side. Ooh, I can do 4 of those. Nice.
It shall be done.
I want to see Lilith's ability. This demos merely showcase the direction of the game towards it. All narrative and placeholders. Assured, however, the final narrative contains all those themes and more. Okay. Build a trap. Build bow traps from a defense menu. It's best to place it along the route that intruders are likely to take. Okay. Build a bow trap there, so I need to extravagate that and extravagate that, and then defenses. We have a bow trap that we put here, and go again and do a bow trap here. Okay, and they're going to be constructing that. 1 cultist assigned to that. Construction advances every new day, and each time only when you press end of day button to mark on an end mission. You need to have an idle cultist available to add progression. Your idle cultist will automatically assign to construction. Press end day button now. Okay. So we have our embark. Click on the portal to open the menu. Embark on a new mission. Is my deep one still hurt, or is... It looks like it's still good. I don't want to upgrade just yet, but... Let's embark on another mission. What we got here? Oh, we have these 2 new ones. Advanced Tactics and Alexandria Expedition. Okay, advanced, learn about the advanced mechanics. Ooh, location is Moscow. That's cool. So this is kind of just telling you all about the different ones. Sometimes a witness is exactly what I need. They will see, they will learn.
The end is nigh.
Nigh.
Fate will find you.
Okay. Kill the dog in the view of civilians to verify them. Okay.
Certainly. Your fate is sealed.
While enemies are easy to terrify, armed enemies need the sanity damage to give up. They have more sanity. Using monsters to kill and using some special items deal sanity damage. Okay.
The shadows are patient.
Use a special ability up to enlighten terrified enemies.
Your time will come.
Reanimate the dead guard by activating Lila's other special ability and using his corpse. Interesting, this is why it didn't allow me to
At once.
break it down. Ooh, he looks creepy. Okay. Enlightened are vertical scouts that can walk through enemies' vision cones and help you in stealth. Enlightened will follow you to your next mission. Nice. Okay.
Of course.
Reanimate cultists are disposable fighter units useful for combat and sowing terror. Reanimate units don't follow you. Okay. So this one will not stay followed, but this one will. Enlightened, that's super helpful. Okay, proceed with Lilith.
It's in the bag.
Okay, selecting units. You can quickly switch between selecting units with a tab or number key. You can also hold and left shift and click and drag across the area of the screen to select multiple. Okay, so left shift.
They know not what awaits. Yes, master.
Okay, so they're all there. Or we can tab.
Ready to peer
Who
beyond.
dares disturb
We live
us?
for the old ones. We die for the old ones.
That self-sacrifice. Explode, damaging all enemies in the area. This ritual takes a few seconds and can be interrupted by premature death. Oh. Okay. Well, we have that.
Yes.
Everybody go together. We can go together. Now, right, you have something I can use. A friendly face. Just don't get too close or they'll be suspicious. Hop to it.
I feel an unwelcome presence.
Attack with the enlightened. Okay. Tab. Enlightened units can enter enemy vision cone without raising from beware. Entering the inner cone and running will still result in detection. Okay, good to know. Your enlightened units can disable enemies for a while by attacking them silently. Another unit like Lilith will still need to finish the kill. Okay.
We must be patient. A flicker in the void.
Right, tab. You can queue orders for your selected unit by holding left shift. For the next lesson, hide Lilith in the bushes and move your enlightened to the pier. Okay, well let me first
The stars
get
whisper.
rid of this. Okay. And Lilith
It
needs
shall
to
be
go
done.
here. And the enlightened needs to go here. Okay. Let's press space to enter the pause menu, and you can issue orders while time is run. Press space again to let your orders be executed. Okay. So we have a little bit of turn-based now. I like that. Okay. So you're in a distance to attack here.
The
Lilith
abyss rejects you.
is going to
It's
attack
in the back.
here. And unpause in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then Lilith goes
Once.
here. Take this one out. Perfect.
A flicker in the void.
So take that. We can a couple eyeballs from this. Up. We're getting something else too. Okay. Note that your units will automatically attempt to time their pause move orders in a way that they arrive at their destination at the same time. This is all true for all subsequent queue modes as long as they were issued during the pause. Nice.
Your time will come.
So I don't have to worry about the actual distance between the people. They'll time it purposely. Okay. This one is same instructions as last time we read about Lilith. Okay. That's good. Day 6. An invasion is underway. Intruders are incoming. A threat. Eliminate. Deal with the guards. Okay. I have a jungle unit. I have... Are you enlightened? Well, how am I supposed to deal with you? I want you to come in. And
luck!
Nice. Okay. Thank you for playing the demo. Won't worry, there's still some content left for you to discover, and the demo will not lock you out of your progress. If you're enjoying the demo and want to help us with the full game reality, please wishlist it on Steam. You can also join our Discord directly to give us feedback. Okay, guys, you hear that? If you're liking what you're seeing, go ahead and wishlist it on Steam. It is on Steam right now. It's under Cthulhu Keeper. And they also have a Discord that you can check out. So if you want to go ahead and check out either one of those, this seems like a really fun game. So I'm really gonna dig into it. But it has a lot involved in. Seems like there's a lot of different creatures that you can select. If we go here. Research smart here. Oh, the library. That's what I was gonna open. Like, they have the deep ones, and they have all these other different creatures that are locked, so I can't actually see what they are. But they have each of the different. Like, this is Cthulhu's tree. This is another tree for them. Well, that's cool. How about, what is this gonna be? Enough tablets. Not enough tablets. Okay, can't do any more research. But we probably want to repair that at least. And we know that 2 units are not going to be enough. What other defenses can we use? Spear trap. Trap that deals on the first invader that steps on it. Guard post. Guard post is a defensive enemy which empowers manning cultists during evasions. Trap. I mean, so 100 gold. How much gold do we have? We have 2 gold. So if we do a trap here. Spike trap here. And that's gonna take care of that. What is it gonna take to upgrade? Definitely can do that. Like, let's see what a level 2 looks like. And where is our Lilith?
The stars are right. Yes, Master.
Let's loot this stuff, and then we'll jump on to another excursion.
Of course.
Okay, there was nothing in that.
Fate will find you.
I forgot double clicking can run. I was acting all stealthy. Alright. Oh, map world. What do we got here? Basic controls. We already did that one. Or did we? Doesn't look like we did. This. Boston. It's not checked off. We have an expedition here. What about these? These are locked off, so... Okay, Alexandria. Progress through a mission or connected locations. Okay, we got a deep one here. Assign cultist at the portal room to unlock more slots. Well, we only have one, so... Got the deep one. Let's go ahead and begin the mission. This is our first real mission to try out. Prowling steady, collecting resources and causing havoc is called an expedition. Or to complete the expedition, you pass through a node map, overcoming different challenges at each step. You may always press retreat to go back to your dungeon with the resources collected so far. Defeat any node will result in a loss of your resources. Click on the first node and embark on a simple grave robbing mission. Understood. Okay. So there's 3 things. So this is the first one. We have collected resources that we can have. In this mission type, you may dig up a number of fresh graves and rob them of valuables within. To proceed, you must reach the exit. The number of graves you dig up is up to you. Okay. I will dig up all the graves. I don't know how bad that's gonna make everything affected, but I mean, we're here. We might as well dig up graves.
We must be patient.
Oh, I get to start off with a creature? Yes. Nice. Okay. Well, the grave, a grave. What do we have here?
The ritual
We have.
is everything.
Okay, we have eyes. So who do we want to put eyes on? Probably this one. Oh, here's a civilian. If we attack a guard in front of him, we can turn him. We have this guard. Oh, these are both civilians. So I need to attack the guard when he's viewing it. So I will need to get... And we have that one here, we have that one here. Okay, so... I guess the first place to go would be
The
here.
shadows are patient.
And I could do that. But like I said, I want to get him when he is in it. But is that going to... Is he always going to be in this rotation? No. Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
You, stop right now.
What are you doing? Does anyone hear me?
Oh.
You're not off guard.
Wow. Okay. Let's retry that. It said for purposes this is not something that you can actually do, but...
Darkness is our ally.
Okay. So let's try that with the deep one now. And I'm going to
The
switch
end is
over.
nigh.
Can I fit you both in here?
Yes, master.
Okay. And once we have this, I want the eye for you. Got two civilians here. Is this a civilian?
Who's over there? I'm under attack. I'm wounded.
Feel an unwelcome presence.
Okay. Enlighten you.
At once. Certainly.
Okay. Let's put you back here. We gotta... Okay, pause. We need to get you back in here too. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Which one are you? You're this one? Okay. So... I have 2 enlightened. Use a cultist to dig it up. So you're gonna be going around there, so might as well. Okay.
Reveal your purpose. In darkness, we thrive. It's in the bag.
Okay. Okay, your ability is fully charged, but I want to heal you. Okay, fine, I need...
We are ever watchful.
I needed some eyes anyways, okay. There's our exit. We have this person. Which, let's go ahead and have you come over here. And
We
Lilith,
must ready the altar.
Lilith, I
Of
need you to go
course.
here.
The old ones stir. Your time will come.
Now the question is that...
The shadows are patient.
Can you dig the grave? Nope.
The stars whisper tonight.
Okay, I can unearth that. There was one other person that was on the wall. I don't know where he went. Maybe I can... view this somehow and figure out... Can't loot any of this, okay.
We live for the old ones. We die for the old ones.
We got a tome. Activate instantly terrify a unit from range. Nice. Okay.
Fate will find you.
Let's go ahead and
It shall be done.
do that. Great. What do we get here? Some more gold.
A flicker in the void.
So we got 2 enlightened out of this. We've got a tome. I wonder if we can keep the tome. It's a legendary one. Ooh, play tablet.
Yes, master.
Moccasin. I wanted to do the other one. Okay, well anyways, I can get this one at
Your
least.
time will come. It shall be done.
Loot it.
Of course.
Got some gold there. Am I looking for anything else?
Fate will find you. At once.
Alright. And then we open up the gate, and then we are out of here.
Who dares disturb us?
Okay, I forgot how to select all, but... My little fishy almost died. Good thing I had him at level 2. Imagine if he wasn't at level 2, it would have been gone. Okay,
They know
and...
not what awaits.
And we go into the circle.
Your fate is sealed.
So we got 2 enlightened on that mission. We got a bunch of gold. We got a tome. Oh, dang, I forgot that this continues. I could take that, I could retreat, or I could continue. What's the ambush do? Your enemies have locked apart and waiting for you to make a mistake. Scour your only objective is get to the exit alive. Killing enemies is possible, but very dangerous. Okay, this is like a... I'm good with this. This is going to be a like stealth mission. So I feel like I'm good with this. I just need to be sneaky. Just sneaky.
Shadows move against us.
Okay, so I did bring all 3
The
people. Oh,
shadows
no.
are patient.
Yes, shadows are patient, so do not move. Okay, I have eyes. It looks like I need eye on you. Escape is over here. Pause. Okay.
Reveal your purpose.
Everybody in. Is he on top of the building? No, he's not. Okay. So we have a guard here. This looks a little bit more difficult than I was expecting. Okay, he can go in the back. I don't have my summon. This one's... I can make noise with a glass flask, which can bring him out. Run speed, equipment, and attack damage, silent kill speed. I don't have any bottles. A bottle would... Oh, we could get a bottle from there, potentially. It's out of that range. So...
It's in the bag.
No, dang it.
Certainly.
There wasn't any things, unfortunately.
Of course.
You are in one too. Get in here. Okay, is that... Okay, you're just outside of the range of their sight. So if I can... Oh, no. Yeah, actually, yes. I do need you. I'm glad I did bring you. So I think... that you are going 2. Okay, I need you right here.
The old ones stir.
Is he going to... Okay, he's out of that. And then what about this one? When does this one... What's the range on this guy? So this guy will be in heat sight. And then what about you? Are you always in his range? Yeah. So... I want to try this. And see how good I can do this.
A flicker in the void. In darkness, we thrive. Fate will find you. It shall be done. At once.
Okay, well we got one. That's giving us another... I cannot pick that up with you? Okay. That's fine. Okay, well... I have 2 people, so... How this is gonna work is I'm going to have both of them
The end is nigh.
attack.
Your time will come.
It's like they said I couldn't do this. It's like, this is super aggressive. It's kind of funny, actually, how aggressive I'm being with this. Okay, so I need to move you, like, here. As long as I'm not in your alleyway, then I'm fine sitting in this direction. And... you I can bring up to here, I think.
Who dares disturb us?
Okay, so we're gonna pause here. You are going to attack. You are going to attack. Actually, cancel that.
Darkness is our ally.
Attack him.
We live for the old ones, we die for the old ones.
Haha. And so I was able to... Okay, why can I not pick up this? Smoke bomb. Grab the smoke bomb. Pick up.
Your fate is sealed.
Corpse. Give me some more eyes.
Yes,
Corpse.
master.
Army boots. Nice.
The
Okay.
shadows are patient.
What does army boots do? Run speed. Nice. So I assume I can swap these out if I wanted damage, maximum health. If I was going the ideal route, I would go this. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. I want to have that. How do I switch them out? I don't know. They didn't give me that tutorial.
A flicker.
Let's do
in the
this.
void.
It gave me some money, but that's it. Okay. And we look around here and see that wasn't hard. Just took some timing. Alright. So everybody
I feel an unwelcome presence.
is
Your time will come.
into the portal. Okay. Doing good so far. Okay, this is an opportunity. Opportunities are encounters which promise great reward for close to no risk. Harvest courses, collect treasures, proceed to exit when ready. Okay. And we got one tomb. That seems pretty awesome. Opportunity propose no risks, so for us to continue, let's take this opportunity.
They know not what awaits.
So we have one guard, and I feel like that's the only thing that we have an issue.
The abyss rejects you.
And we take out the guard and
Once. It shall be done. Fate will find you. The shadows are patient.
nice, and then we have these as
Of
well.
course.
Is there anything else on this map other than that? Maybe open that. Do that. Loot. No loot. I got no loot from
Your
that.
fate is sealed.
That was pretty. They did say little to no risk, though.
Certainly.
And on to the ship we go. That was really fun. We got our first mission completed. We enlightened 2 people. Got a lot of gold. Nice. So I spent 200 on those thing. Insanity. Nice flesh we got a bunch of. 6 corpses. Continue. Welcome to demo. First class starts with tutorial. You can expand your damage, summon monsters. Day 7. Intruders. Okay, do we have our... What? Okay, we have our level 2 here. Deal with the couple. Okay, we can bring the deep one out here and terrify them. Wait, what? They just left? That's no fun. Okay, so apparently they can walk on their own. Okay, build a temple, kill invaders. But there's no invaders. It was a couple. There's no invaders. They walked away. It says I'm supposed to have 4. Okay, what is this? Height can attract unwanted attention to your dungeon. Wait, threat is added to your overall threat as the day is over. I'm wondering... going to break down this and break down... Oh, I can't break down that one? Okay. Well, at least I can get this one out, and then I can do a defense here. And how do I rotate you? Q and E. Defense is always going to be forward, or is it going to turn for me, or what's a good way to figure out if that's going to work or not? Oh. Or can I undo that? Okay. How do we rotate this? Is it showing as being doing with that radius? How do we rotate you? Alright, we're gonna just do that for now, and then hopefully that's gonna have it turn. Alright, let's do this temple. Alright. Immobile trap. What are you? Ooh, a shambler. That's cool. And a grug. Nice. And a mind controller. Ooh. That looks cool. No, I don't want to confirm. I want to figure out what they do first. Mind controller sounds good. Mobile trap. Assassin, tank, mind controller. Okay, well. Alright, high stuns all enemies in a cone area for a few seconds. Moving will cancel effect. Take control of an unaware enemy every 5 seconds. Oh, 4 or 5 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Came back. Oh, so we already did that? Okay, well, might as well summon you on. And you are jungle, so... you're automatically going in there. Good. Well, it helps that you're a jungle. And we have another jungle. So that's perfect. Alright, well, had a lot of fun with this. Going to definitely try to do some more. I'm going to call it here, though. And we will definitely take a look at this again. Again, it is, go ahead and wishlist it on Steam. It is Cthulhu Keeper. And you all should definitely like and subscribe. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.